Please be seated, and let me add my welcome to that already expressed by Madison. It's great to have all of you here. So much so that we want to get that in writing. So, would you all take a moment to fill out that red friendship pad and pass it back and forth along your pews so you have a chance to get to know the people around you. And if this is your first Sunday with us, we're really glad you're here. And I would ask that you would take a moment to fill out one of these blue and white welcome cards, place that in the offering plate a little bit later in the service, so that we might have the opportunity to get to know your name and greet you properly. I have a couple of announcements. The first one is an invitation to all of us immediately following this worship service every Sunday, including this Sunday. You're invited to a time of fellowship and food and conversation in McFarland Hall. McFarland Hall is easy to find. You just go out either of these exits at the front of the church, follow the hallway, and there you are. So I hope to see you at our coffee hour later this morning. And then I have some happy updates about our two senior Lake Fellows who recently served their fellowship here and concluded this spring. I'm happy to announce that the Reverend Megan Findice is working now as an associate pastor at First Presbyterian Church in Asheville, North Carolina. And the Reverend Owen Gray has begun working as an associate pastor at St. Barnabas Presbyterian Church in Richardson, Texas, which is a suburb of Dallas. And now Chris also has a happy announcement. Chris, or introduction.
Good morning. It is a joy for me this morning to welcome one who needs no introduction here at Second Presbyterian Church to a new position of leadership and service. Ann Van Meter first came to this congregation nearly 25 years ago, and she has been a gift to the life of our church ever since. In this place, she has served as an active member, an engaged volunteer, a gifted teacher, a committed deacon, a wise elder, and a leader in more areas of ministry than I could name this morning. Perhaps most importantly, she has raised her family in this place. And throughout that time, the ministry of children and families has been a focus of her energy and her gifts. It is a ministry that is core to who we are, and one that we are committed to growing in the months and the years ahead. And so in this time of transition, it is a profound gift for me to welcome Ann Van Meter as our interim facilitator of children and family ministry. In that position, Ann will serve alongside a gifted staff and committed lay leadership team as we together prayerfully discern God's call for the future of this ministry area. And so, Ann, on behalf of the congregation and the staff, and on a personal note as well, I want to say thank you. Thank you for saying yes to this moment of opportunity in ministry and for accepting the call of God to serve and lead us. We welcome you, and we commit ourselves to joining with you in ministry. Welcome.